My name is Sarah. I'm a communication disorders major and American Sign Language minor, and this is my best buddy, Ben Hutchison. So Best Buddies is an organization that pairs college students with people in the community with intellectual and developmental disabilities. They are in one-to-one friendship pairs, so Ben and I are a pair, so that means we hang out and just get to know each other on a personal level. To be a part of Best Buddies as an individual with a developmental or intellectual disability, you can join once you're 18, and then I believe the cutoff is 40, so a lot of our buddies are adults, which I know sometimes people are confused if Best Buddies is for like a certain age range, so most of them are adults, and then we have the college members on campus that are the partnerships and the friendships, so 18 to 22 for the college students. So a membership can look like a couple different ways. So an associate member is just someone who comes to our meetings, our social events. They're a part of Best Buddies, but they aren't in a one-to-one pair. I am a peer buddy, and Ben is my buddy. So we are the part of Best Buddies that are matched in one-to-one friendships. So it can look like a couple different ways, just depending on the ability you are to just join and what type of time commitment you would like to be a part of the club for. My freshman year, I went to H4, which is the Honors Freshman Retreat, and my counselor really suggested Best Buddies, and she thought I would really enjoy it. So I joined her our very first meeting for me, which was my freshman year, and I've been a part of it ever since, and it's been one of my favorite parts of college. Being a part of Best Buddies means that you're taking a stand for inclusion, not just on this campus, but in the world at large. The ultimate goal of Best Buddies is to create a world where this club is no longer needed, where inclusion has reached the best level it can possibly be, and like Ben and I wouldn't need Best Buddies to hang out, but just a type of environment where people hang out with and without intellectual disabilities all the time. So Ben and I have been buddies for 3 years now, and some of our favorite hangouts have been at coffee shops. You can often see us at the Spencer's downtown. We enjoy sipping coffee. Ben loves the warm chocolate chip cookie they have there. We also like sitting on the square. Ben and I both enjoy music, so whenever I visit him in his home, he'll play the piano for me.
Last.
I'd say Ben and I, he just said last, so our last event that we really enjoyed was Fashion for Friendship, which was an event that took place in November. We partnered with all the Greek organizations throughout campus, and they sponsored a buddy at the event. So they dressed up their buddy in their Greek letters, and everyone would go on stage and they'd do a dance or a type of handshake, and it was a really fun event. We got a lot of representation from different parts of campus, and I really enjoyed just seeing everybody show up for inclusion. So a lot of times people will think with Best Buddies that you have to be a certain major to be a part of it, and I would just like to clarify that some of our best buddies have been people that are accounting majors or people that are like music majors, so just type of majors that you wouldn't expect initially that would enjoy being a part of a club like this. But I would say that there is no qualification to be a best buddy, peer buddy, besides just a desire for a more inclusive world. So if you even have the slightest interest, I strongly recommend coming and seeing what we're about, because it's been the highlight of my time here. Monday, March 21st is World Down Syndrome Day, and Down syndrome is a condition in which an individual is born with an extra 21st chromosome, so that is why the date 321 is chosen. Ben and I have a lot of friends within Best Buddies that have Down syndrome, so we're excited. We have an upcoming event called Hardwood Heroes, which is a basketball game in which we're partnering with the Buddy House in Bowling Green, and there are going to be local celebrities there, and we're just going to celebrate World Down Syndrome Day. But if you or someone you know has Down syndrome, make sure to celebrate. Yeah, so we really suggest, if you're interested in getting involved, following us on our social media, which for Instagram is WQ Best Buddies, and you can pretty much just reach out on there and we'll send you all of our upcoming events. If you're just interested and don't want to get tied to the organization right away, you can just come to one of our meetings, see what we're about, but we really suggest just getting involved that way. Just contacting us through our social media. We'll add you to our email list, and that will have all of our upcoming events. But we would love to get more honor scholars involved, and whatever time commitment they have, we'd love to have them.